Hello, welcome back to Monk Island. And we need to go in this direction. We need that statue. That statue.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
Yeah, we need that.
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambaraya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
I like that guy.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold-hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table.
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch!
Always the chickens in this game. Always the chickens.
And another
Everywhere.
thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Ah, nice. So, you know, we got 3 judges, which we need to convince in order to win this thing. Hippie Judge, Wise Old Judge, and Grouchi Judge. Grouchi? Okay then. But what's the worst that could happen? Let's take a jump. Hello.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'm ready to dive against you now.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified.
Sure, check it out.
Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. But I'm eager to put you in your place. Prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt the Alpha Monkey. Rum barrel, keel haul, combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
So I need to learn the combinations. And they always give 10 all around to him.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Wasting so much time. I like his swimsuit. I'm not controlling this, he's walking all by himself. Lovely sky art. So now I can control.
They look really hungry. No wonder. I don't think there's any fish up here.
Yeah, they are going to help me later on. So I did the totally wrong things.
Darn.
7. What?
Wasn't
What?
that bad, was I? Rats.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to win that. So, have to talk to them. Let's talk to the hippie first.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
Yeah.
Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up in the
So
air.
I have
Keel
to
haul,
point out.
up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. The somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Rum barrel. Down. Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to the right.
Spinning swordsman.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay,
Right.
bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you know, and try and match them.
Yeah.
For example, on his last dive, he did a alpha monkey, rum barrel, keel haul, combination.
So left,
if you
down,
want
up.
to match him, you lean.
Left. Down. Up.
Yeah,
You got it, man.
I wrote it down while they were talking.
See you
So,
later.
You got it, dude. Woo!
and then it's the wise old judge.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
What was wrong with my last dive?
The perfect dive should leave no trace of the
Ah,
diver
right.
upon the water. As you seek perfection in your dives, seek perfection in your
Yeah.
splashes.
Are you saying that my splashes are too big?
Yes, you might try making your form more aerodynamic, like that of a swordfish.
Fish are aerodynamic?
I know how to do this one. Basically, I'm going to get a hat. A very pointy hat. Which makes this judge give me a 10.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
And then there is the Grouchi Judge, who only gave me a 1.
Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed, you follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
Right. I can't double it.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
What?
So, if I remember correctly, isn't that the judge right next to the Elaine waitress? He just said he had a redheaded wife. So this isn't her wife.
Why are you showing me this?
I don't rightly know.
Okay.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
Ah. There we go.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Huh. Well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show the brochure.
Wait, stop! What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all. Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. DePollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
So we got one judge on our side. Now we need to get a pointy hat. No. You know, leaving this pair wasn't easy.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Sure.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
Okay. Right. So,
Ahoy, mateys! Set
Yeah,
sail for
yeah,
family
yeah,
fun
yeah,
at Planet
yeah.
Threepwood.
I think... I'm not sure about this, but I think... Community robot. Yeah, I can use that one. Sport good.
Fire! Get over here!
I was going to pass by that ship.
Are you crazy? You could have killed me!
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of nothing at all.
Huh?
What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Now, Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on nothing at all?
I'm guessing he is associated with Mr. Mandrill because he got a koala on his sail.
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there are only two kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter to congregate for any length of time, they inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again? Do you really fling cannonballs at any group of pirates you happen to spot?
Of course, it's the only way to stop their infernal
All
plotting.
right.
Even now, I can hear them contemplating foul deeds against the good and wholesome citizens of Jambalaya.
Really? Well, I can hear some seagulls.
So that is good information because I'm going to need
I
that.
think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
I'm going to need that later. I had forgot about that. So
Yeah, you can lead a cow to water.
right. Real fast.
Nutton Beach, 1 kilometer.
Right.
Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize. See? Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about flatulence? No. You're forgetting the importance of frog.
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard, the unrepentant, the scourge of the 7 seas.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Yeah, of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there.
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk,
Admiral Cassava. Whenever he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief, so he lobs a cannonball at them.
Can't he tell the difference between pirates and puppets?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Cassaba's not so bright.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
You'd like to think that.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
You're remarkably level-headed for a guy named Hellbeard.
80 years of living under the influence of the ultimate insult will do that.
Ah, someone who knows about the ultimate.
Do you know
insult.
anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once indomitable ego.
Do you know anything else about the ultimate insult?
It destroyed my ego. What more do I need to know?
I guess you're right. Can I talk to the other puppet?
If you must. He's not much of a conversationalist, though. Arr, you again?
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Ah, dang it.
Look, over there. You again.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
If you must. He's not much of a conversationalist. Arr, you again?
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
Puppeteer? Hellbeard, the unrepentant, is no man's puppet! Arr!
Think he got a little bit of a split personality here, the guy. The puppeteer.
See ya, Hellbeard.
I heard those sarcastic quotes, you scab-covered whale whipper!
So I need...
Land shark.
Maiming! I think we're getting off track here. Let's get back to
Hello? Anyone home?
I'm busy. Go on!
Right. I need the puppet. I also need something over here from the school. This is Pirate something Academy. This is for retraining pirates to being
Excuse
not
me, ma'am.
What can
pirates.
I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandial Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmowatification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I'm tired of being a slimy pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful. Just go in and take a seat, and you'll soon be on your way to a brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandial's Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey. A journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society.
Woo!
And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Yikes.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya. Now, class, let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't
Right.
seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
after drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I have a good chuckle at my own expense and toast my friend's rapier-like wit.
I see. Now then, Guybrush,
Yes,
Yeah.
Miss Rivers?
your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
Hmm. Hmm.
To appease the gods of the triangle, I make a blood sacrifice of the cabin boy.
Yump and yiminy!
Miss Rivers, I'm feeling sick to my stomach.
Now, Mungo,
Yes?
what's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Gross. Yeah.
Now then, Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I don't know how to tell time.
I see. Okay, second question. Guybrush,
Yes?
a scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
Nah. Hmm. Maybe. Ooh.
I accept the grog, poison his own, and steal his treasure.
Yeah.
Now that's just rude, Mr. Threepwood.
And I thought I was a heartless savage.
Mungo,
Yes'm?
you see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I run the attacker through with my trusty sword, Winnie.
Interesting. And Yanya,
Yes, Miss Rivers.
a member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I chalk it up as a learning experience and move on.
I see. Alrighty then. Now for the third and final question.
Ah.
Mungo,
Yes, ma'am?
while reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
You make a copy for safekeeping?
Good. Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
Your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I grudgingly eat the burger while hoping the service improves during my next visit.
And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
Oh.
I dump the toys, hoist the Jolly Roger, plunder the ship, decapitate their captain, and set fire to the bloody husk.
Well, I never...
Right, you are hardcore.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungo, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh,
Ha! Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush.
Yeah.
Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to get guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education fails. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
So I got the pointy hat. No, I think I got all I No, I wasn't supposed to walk in there. I'm going to end the episode here. Bye bye.